The CoinSource channel is pleased to have you back. The current price of XRP is around 51 cents. After everything that has happened recently, I still don't understand Bitcoin. Despite its apparent desire to soar above the sky, I'm holding out hope that it will eventually descend so that I can resume a different transaction. It seems my stop loss was little too high, by the way. Why? Seeing as how it seems like we were the first to announce it, I'm hoping XRP dips back to 49 cents so I can get back in. If this is correct, then Ripple and XRP will be releasing some major news very soon. Claiming to have worked for Ripple, Amazon, Google, and Amazon, this person is clearly not your average Joe, according to Sean McBride. I would greatly appreciate it if you could explain how it works to me. Everyone who owns shares but isn't involved in the ripple effect, could you just be quiet for a second? Since XRP's value is poised to explode, there's little use in keeping this discussion going now that the window for constructive criticism has closed. So, tell me who you are. Read this first-hand account from Ripple's full-time director of global talent acquisition on July 23. For 2 years, I was an employee at Google, and after that, I was an employee at Amazon as well. I essentially called the bottom, thus this person is predicting a huge upswing for XRP in the coming days. With what strategies can we achieve our goal? Being on the charts for so long doesn't constitute insider trading, does it? Please, everyone, except the SEC that is keeping tabs on me, I will be returning in a little. I hope it drops back down. The statement was made today, thus it cannot be considered insider trading, at a time when XRP was trading at 4. If XRP stays at or surpasses 49 cents for the next few months, the chart indicates new all-time highs. Trust me, I'm not exaggerating. Additionally, the season's finale appears imminent, though I am unable to confirm this. You have no idea how elated I was yesterday. Especially in the hours leading up to night, because everything, or almost everything, appears to be poised to explode in price over the next few months. I am not a financial advisor, this is simply my opinion, but we'll find out what happens. Keep in mind that Gus previously stated that the Solana network is unavailable and unable to process transactions. An outage caused Solana to cease processing transactions. You may recall that yesterday we discussed the likelihood of additional outages. Bitcoin, what's its future? A power outage and all that hogwash. They were offline for 5 hours, but are now back up and running. What killed them? In what ways is Agra, the verdant earth of God, playing a role in this? Is it having an effect on everyone here? You should use caution because the Solana is strange for some reason. When you consider that 39% of Monero's value is full swing, and that Nance delisted Coin Crusher, there is no getting around this, so we need to investigate it right away, guys. It certainly gave it a once-over. Oh my! All of you are really bonkers. How about Privacy Coin? Pin it down. You may finally uninstall the app that showed you the worth of every coin right now. Those people are completely insane. Surprisingly, this is transpiring amid a market bull run. This makes me think of XRP during its bull run, right around the time that Ripple was being accused of causing unemployment or was sued. Unacceptable, I must say. After that, everything falls into place in Satoshi's mind. The rattlesnakes have foretold that XRP will devour all these currencies since it is heading somewhere. After having his token challenged Play IOTA and ADA, Craig Wright is now preparing to be pounced by Square plus Cola in High Court. This is it, so throw yourself into the altar fire. The XRP community views Cisco's impending sacrifice as intriguing since, in their opinion, Cisco cannot compete with XRP. Guys, could you please describe this to me? There are no words to adequately express how frankly, Mr. Poole is well-versed in everything. His response is, what the fuck? By the way, whatever secret society does he belong to? Would I be right? Whenever does he ever make a good point? Tell me what it is. How do we know things, was one of his first tweets, so it's possible he isn't a member of any secret group. Excuse me, but are you serious? Especially in the context of a quantum gate. Would I be right? Very interesting. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has frequently lobbied Congress to pass crypto legislation, Justin, therefore we can't stop telling you he was correct. Oh, please? My goodness, I can't believe that. If you ask Mr. Poole, it is actually in the works. But seriously, in normal speech, okay? Yeah. Some of them aren't at all. Since he and his senatorial connections have reached an agreement over the crypto reforms and the treasurer, he asserts that you will not oppose his proposal in 2021. The year 2021 was the year of his announcement. How, is the key question. Yeah, I've got everything arranged. All of this is just first rate, isn't it? That much is certain. Is the future all but decided? How quickly does it happen? Yes, but they also plan to do it. Yes, of course. Very interesting. This seems strange to me. I don't know whether he or Mr. Poole is right about everything else, you people. He also said that XRP would have a meteoric surge. Would I be right? Is that the amount of doubt we ought to have for him? That is why I plan to hold on to XRP. I sincerely do not care. It won't concern me if XRP hits zero. I'll hold on to it, you all. Yes, I am cognizant of the fact that Ripple and XRP have been the targets of numerous apprehensions. No matter what happens, I will not sell XRP until it reaches a new all-time high, which I believe most people would agree is $3.84 or above. Until it does, I shall hold off on selling any of my bag. However, if it does, I will sell a portion while keeping 33%. Yeah, that's it. The Council is concentrating on digital assets and the dangers they pose, including as unreliable platforms, unstable coins, unpredictable prices, and an increase in unregulated platforms. The group also believes that the spot market for non-security crypto assets should be regulated and that stablecoin regulation should be enacted by Congress. These currencies are not considered investments. As we move on with this collaborative effort with Congress, I look forward to meeting with you to address any questions or concerns you may have regarding these councils. Pay attention, guys. The approach is already clear. I hope everyone else is doing okay at the moment. I have no clue what's going on. We are all set. You are free to examine the plans within plans. I am still confused. Given the approval of multiple spot ETFs, it baffles me that no cryptocurrency does not meet the definition of a security. It seems like Bitcoin has already been cleaned, doesn't it? As a result, it appears that Bitcoin is good to go. With Ethereum being a futures exchange-traded fund and BlackRock's being a spot asset-backed fund, the hypothesis is likely already in the bag, regardless of Gary Geyser's. Just as tourists have made it obvious that XRP is not a security, no one is prepared to openly state that Ethereum is not a security, therefore everyone is focusing on the Coinbase case. Our work is now complete. To what extent are these alternate currencies viable? I don't know. But I wish you the best of luck, nevertheless. Just a moment, though. I will see since I am coming. Doubtless, yes. Ideally, they're pretty consistent. It is requested that you resell XRP for $49. If so, you're using XRP pumps correctly. I thought it was going swimmingly along with everything else, too. With the probable exception of XRP, all of these currencies require new all-time highs. Why? Due to the fact that their approach differs. A distinct course for XRP. Before a black swan ever appeared, that is. All of us are truly hoping for it. The boom is activated in the spring, as a result. All Japanese banks will be using XRP by the 25th, according to the CEO of SBI. The majority of the houses in the area will be owned by banks. Seriously, though, everyone, many people's minds are already set on the following day, or even the hour. What about next year? I'm just curious. Think about it. All of this becomes readily apparent when we talk about Ripple, specifically in the context of Ripple versus Z. Still, wouldn't this serve as a tick? Just around the corner, Ripple will make their big revelation, detailing not just the high demand for XRP but also the success of their huge liquidity, which persisted even during the litigation. Nevertheless, it appears that the scar will be the one sealed. This is an especially sensitive issue when it comes to pricing information and the identity of counterparties. Can we go on to the case at this point? Nevertheless, I've heard that they are actually asking for this very item at the moment, sirs. As per their request, we have extended the timeframe for a cure by 1 week. Fresh details discovered by him on February 12, 2014. February 23rd and 24th. Once again, it seems that Ripple Labs is humbly asking the court for a short 1-week deadline extension. Can we even rely on on-demand liquidity anymore? I mean, really? This feels like an AC SCOTUS case. In any case, sales to on-demand liquidity consumers will undoubtedly play a pivotal role in the appeal or remedies in due course. Social media platform. Oh, I get it. This is the rationale behind AMM Ripple's interest in AM and its associate Uphold. Is that so they can sketch that stripe? Now, a token's utility, says Brian O'Neill, is what will decide its worth in the end. Even though regulations are difficult to understand, this is nevertheless true. Once regulations are in place, your business and whatever cryptocurrency it was affiliated with would collapse if you break them. We shall witness the mornings on February 12th, and the flipping of the switch will take place on February 14th. The CPI report will be available on February 13th, and the decision to proceed with the case will be announced on February 14th. Complete and utter shock. The statement made by David Schwartz on 2/14/2022, I don't get how 113 relates to astronomy lesson, and how accurate it is. 149. As for the event in question, Ani and the 130 men consistently appear to be successful, aren't they? It seems like Boris is continually plotting a new course of action. The SEC appears to be launching its assault on ammo vendors at the 11th hour. This is just one more reason to destroy the SEC. In reality, that is the key to understanding Trump's potential impact. I can't stop laughing, it's just like the hero's journey, you know? As a result, Gary Guns is planning to retire. This appears to be the norm, at least in this part of town. Who will come out on top if they continue along this path? Their apparent target is the SEC. However, during a hearing before the SEC, they made a key point about how the new broker-dealer rule will turn all liquidity pools and AMS into securities dealers and demand an excessive amount of registration. How are you all doing? I am unsure right now. I suppose we will succeed in the end. We shall proudly stand with the law in the end, you people. This will be the result of any effort to establish decentralized money regulations. Decentralization can help you avoid financial sins. In the wholesale class, they stumbled into some tasty Bob records following his tweet regarding the Internet of Value on the Milovan playing field. Preparation is key, because additional Hive will be the subject of much discussion. It piques my interest. Understood. I will now conclude this video. It would mean a lot to me if you could subscribe to my channel and rate it. Goodbye for now.